It ain't much, but it's honest.
Feel the wrath of nature.
Train your mind. Control your body.
Day another day.
The locker cannot hold me! The lost! The Dark Queen sails!
Swift as a coursing river, slow.
Electrifying!
Cry havoc!
A glimmer.
The locker cannot hold me! Lost! The Dark Queen sails!
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river, slow.
Cry
Bow
havoc!
and blade. Swift as a
The
coursing
locker
river,
cannot hold me!
too slow. Bow and
Death
blade.
before the lost!
Swift as a coursing river, too slow. Bow and blade.
The Dark Queen
Swift as a
sails!
coursing river, too slow.
Cry havoc!
Let's start a fire!
It's getting hot in here.
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river,
The locker cannot hold me! The lost! The Dark Queen sails! Cry havoc! The locker cannot hold me!
too slow.
Death before the lost!
Behold our precious. Bow and blade.
The Dark Queen sails! Cry havoc!
Swift as a coursing river, too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river, too slow.
The locker cannot hold me! The lost!
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river, too slow.
The Dark Queen sails!
Bow and blade.
cannot hold me.
Behold our treasure. Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river.
Death before the lost.
Too slow.
The Dark Queen sails.
Bow and blade,
Cry havoc.
swift as a coursing
The
river.
locker cannot hold me.
Hey, another egg.
Too slow.
Death before the lost. The Dark Queen sails.
Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade,
Revenge.
Find
never
your center.
dies.
Nature's my weapon.
swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
Cry havoc.
Feel the wrath of nature.
Bow and blade,
The locker cannot hold me.
train your mind.
Electrifying!
Swift as a coursing river.
Nature's my weapon. Feel the wrath of nature.
Death before the lost.
Control
The
your
Dark
body.
Queen sails. Cry havoc.
Electrifying!
The locker cannot hold me. Death before the lost.
One with the storm.
The Dark Queen sails.
Thunderstruck!
Cry havoc. The locker cannot hold me. Death before the lost.
Thunderstruck!
The Dark Queen sails. Cry havoc.
Find yourself. Expand your senses.
The locker cannot hold me.
Bow and blade. Destiny
Death before the lost.
Swift as a
The
coursing
Dark
river.
Queen sails! Cry havoc! The locker cannot
One
hold
with
me!
the storm.
The Dark Queen sails! Cry havoc!
Thunderstruck.
The locker cannot hold me! Death before the last! The Dark Queen sails!
Thunderstruck.
The locker cannot hold me! Death before the last! The Dark Queen sails! Cry havoc!
Bow and blade.
The locker cannot hold me!
Man should have this power. How much power is too much? Swift as a coursing river, slow. Nature's my weapon.
Death before the last!
Bow and blade. Man should have this power.
The Dark Queen sails!
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
Cry havoc! The locker cannot hold me! Death before the last!
Bow and blade.
Control your body.
Swift as a coursing river.
Find your center.
Ours is your last breath.
The Dark Queen sails!
Too slow.
One with the storm.
Cry havoc!
How much power is too much?
The locker cannot hold me!
The sky will turn bow and blade.
Train your might.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
Never die!
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade.
Let's start a fire!
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade.
Death before the last!
Swift as a coursing river. Slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river.
The Dark Queen sails!
Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. and
It ain't
blade.
much, but it's honest work.
Cry havoc.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade.
It's getting hot in here.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
This is
Bow and blade.
The locker cannot hold me.
Swift as a coursing river.
It's getting hot in here.
Death before the lost.
Too slow.
The Dark Queen sails. Cry havoc.
Thunderstruck!
Bow and blade.
expand your senses.
The locker cannot hold me. Death before the lost.
Swift as a
The
coursing
Dark
river.
Queen sails. Cry havoc.
Destiny will provide. This is fun.
Bow and blade.
The locker cannot hold
Swift
me.
as a coursing river. Ours is your last breath. Slow.
Death before the lost.
The sky will turn bow dark. And blade. Swift as a coursing river.
The Dark Queen sails.
He is finally here.
Cry havoc.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get crusty.
Too slow.
The locker cannot hold me.
Volatile.